This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Brooklyn Nets, they come into tonight's game after losing to Phoenix. Back to Ball. Adebayo with the ball. There's the triple and the read. Ejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Brooklyn with the ball. And finished off by LeBron. And it's the Pelicans' ball. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Now, Giddey, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's LeBron to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Off target at the rim. Halliburton with it. Defended by Giddey. Wallace outside. Screen by Cousins. Wallace goes in. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus very effective driving off pick and rolls and scoring with ease.
Pass to Avdia. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Halliburton looking around. And then Cousins with the dunk.
A great play call, perfectly in rhythm, ending with the powerful flush by Cousins.
Screen by James. And James throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Now Halliburton launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Left side, Ball. Pass to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The drive by James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
At the line. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Halliburton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. And they call an illegal screen here.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Ball, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Giddey. James in the post. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Weber. Here's New Orleans. And he makes good on the layup. Wallace has got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Weber outside. Wallace up on top. 5 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. Hunter, no one around him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Some make it look easier than others from the corner. Hunter looking smooth.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. LeBron outside to end the run. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Weber a screen. Halliburton for 3. Traps in the tray.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's James. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Wallace with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Pass to Cousins. Now Halliburton. Back to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Abdia can't hit. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
It's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Now, here is Halliburton. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Wallace, good.
3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Kerr. Now here's Love. To the middle. Nets passing it around. Cousins pulls it in.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Wallace misses. Nets trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Avdia. Here's Hield. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Hield's got his first basket of the night.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Cousins. Puts it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a little long. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Avdia can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Now here's Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's Hunter. And again, New Orleans has no up.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Sexton. No scoring in this one. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Alvarado. The open look here for Sexton. Nailed from three-point land.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake. Gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
The Nets have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And he makes the first but misses the second. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Now, Giddey. After the missed 3 from Chris Webber. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's ball. Still without a basket. Pass to Adebayo. And he converts the layup.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here's Jaquez. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Alvarado with it. And here's Weber. He tries for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Giddey. No good on the 3. And they're on the break. Here's Weber. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Weber's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans. Here's Avdia. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Orleans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Halliburton. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's James. James slams it in.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. To the right side. Here's James. Top of the key, Avdia. Back to James. Shoots over Weber. And it's James missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
He's off on the second. Left side, Halliburton. Screen by Cousins. From the arc. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 8. Down low. Here's Cousins. Left side, Halliburton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitutions for your Nets. Kevin Love.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. And he trims the lead to single digits. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Halliburton penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Over in the corner, Cousins. Back to Halliburton. Vanderbilt with the screen. 5 to shoot. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Here's Pritchard. Kicks it out to Love. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
The shot fake of Kevin Love tricks guys into fouling way too often.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Halliburton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shoots the 3. They get it again.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Batum. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
And he's good on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Screen by James. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution. Number 21, Jose Alvarado.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. That will count. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Nets trailed by 6. Here's Pritchard. Kerr outside. Screen by James. Pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. The three. Hunter grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 6. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Nets.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Adebayo the screen. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's off to Boston.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Kerr. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wallace misses.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass for LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Wallace. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And it's 13 points for Wallace.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Halliburton. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And James throws it down.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Halliburton outside. Screen by Cousins. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Outside for Halliburton. And stolen by LeBron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. And that'll be his third foul so far. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
It's been a pleasure. as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
And it's Halliburton missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. 1:16 left in the game. Halliburton outside. Ball is up on top. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy. Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Pass the ball. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game now.
Halliburton outside. To the paint. Here's Weber. They can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Avdia. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
LeBron outside. Pass to Avdia. Poked loose. Stolen by Weber. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it
It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. Don't make it complicated. I be your piece, you be my baby. Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor, I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio.
but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
Go off, I say go off, I say go off, I say go off, I say go off,
Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see how.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Pass to Adebayo, and he gets that one. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Now here's Giddey. Oh, deflected. It's James on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Here's Rondo. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Ball with it. And Rondo picks him up defensively. Aptia from outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here's Simons outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Avdia. And here's ball. Checked by Rondo. Here's Adebayo. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. That shot off. Good D by Covington. Now here's Simons. Rondo with it. Back to Simons. Porzingis with it. Pass to Siakam. Adebayo grabs the board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Avdia, good.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Simons outside. Siakam left side. Out to Covington. The three. Unable to get that one. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
They set the pick. Siakam, no good. And Ball will bring it up here for the Nets. It's a three-point game.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
Here's Avdia. James inside. And it's James with the jam.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
It's Covington on the wing. To the inside. Back to Simons. Shot to stop the run. Ball with the rebound. Now the Nets with it. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. James, right side. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Giddey. Launches a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside, Rondo. Inside, they kick it out to Porzingis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
From Pete Giddey. Gets the three ball to go. Giddey's got 6.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Rondo gets the bucket.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Back to Pritchard. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Brooklyn up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Covington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. And the basket by Hield.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Pass to Siakam.
Next foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Siakam outside. There's the drive. For three, Covington. He buries it from three. Covington's got 6 here in the quarter.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Ball. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Tries the spin move. James. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Pass to James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
James, no good on the free throw. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
The kick out to Ball. Avdia from outside. Drills it from deep. Avdia's got his second bucket on the night.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Simons outside. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Covington fires for 3. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Love. And here's Ball. Outside Giddey. It's Avdia on the wing. Stolen by Wiggins. And the Kings call time here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Simons outside. 4-3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Simons got 7 points for the quarter.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Now Giddey. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wagner with a screen. Wiggins with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Giddey. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
On the wing, Simons. He's got 15. Here's Wagner. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Kings trailing. Pass to Simons. Out to Horford. Wagner outside. The teardrop. Giddey with a defensive effort. James with the ball. Pounded by Wiggins. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Pass to Covington. And here's Simons. He's got 15. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And it's Giddey with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Avdia, good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Ball. Still no points. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Avdia. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Siakam with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Out to James. Pass to Avdia. Ball right side. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Outside, Rondo. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Ball outside. Back to Giddey. James outside. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by James, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Wiggins. Picked by Covington. Here's Wiggins for the hole. Kicks it out to Siakam. Brooklyn with the board. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, timeout call. Make some noise. Get up out of your seats for your Sacramento Kings street team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Put your hands together one more time for your Sacramento Kings street teams.
Here's Adebayo. Out to Hield. Five on the clock. Pass the ball. The floater. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Siakam outside. To the wing on the left. Simons outside. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Simons got 18.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pass to Siakam. Out to Simons. Back to Siakam. Over Hield. Siakam, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hield for three. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
And Oladipo drops them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to James. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Screen by James. Down low. Outside for Love. Here's Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back to the game after this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Nets with a lead. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pritchard. Takes a three. And Kerr gets it to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Love. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's Hield missing. Back come the Kings in transition. And that one's good. Covington.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Pritchard. Here's Kerr. Good D by Porzingis. The Kings trailing. Simons outside to the middle. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
Healed with the ball. Pass to James. Here comes... Wow! LeBron making some noise.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Timeout called. Sacramento. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan of his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And here's Simons outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Inside. James attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Out to the wing. Back to Rondo. To the inside. Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Well, plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins determined.
Back to Avdia. Ball left side. Pass to James. Outside Giddey. Over Simons. And that one's good. Giddey. And the Nets lead by 3.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Siakam outside. Simons outside. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Rondo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Avdia. Here's James on the wing. Driving in. And they're on the break. To take the lead. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Adebayo. Lots of room. Cash.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Simons outside. And Adebayo over to help. Outside Porzingis. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Avdia from outside. James outside. Outside Giddey. From behind the arc. No good from three-point range.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Timeout call. Sacramento. 2:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he got it! He got it!
One of the reasons the scouts loved Wiggins, he always finds a way to deliver in big-time moments.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with the 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at
Michael Tyson, no one. The undisputed was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed then undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. I get 200 a verse, ain't 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm 2 clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 clutch go. Then design a new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court, now I'm balling alopecia. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottages. Let my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? Truth be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. I too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chuz, with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, And I'm still on my way.
Still on my way.
But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, no one day.
But I'm still on my way.
You're now listening to 1999. Keep it
Yeah, hey. Apparently they try to get him out the picture. Pheromones of rapping gone too many winners. Courthouses full of people pointing fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, hey, bottles on bottles, I'm talking little labo. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. I with a freak from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with a. I hate pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They moving like ramen noodles, way to hit, turning all of them soft in an instant. That fade with my for a sec, but I'm over her now. We maintaining the distance.
You have arrived at Cupertino Station. Doors are opening.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. Wow. Yes. Let's go. Top down, my thick. Free throws I don't miss. White tees, my hat back, my bad. I love this. I run past that small talk. Some rich, my forecast. Anything else is suspect. Lay back, let's up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's, I'm iced out. Them know my pole up. Check this out, so hold up. Jada Pinkett done sold. Hold up. Double M, we on one. Right back with the Cold Crush. I been rich, do research. Run it. Top down, run it. South Beach, I move like. Know what I move like. And she know what my mood like. It's a smooth night. Dark room, I'm iced out. Sunrise, it's lights out. Biggest.
Parecen de mentir. Noche me la llevo. melody. Let's go.
check my mail, grab lunch, something casual. No. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks, low key. All them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1 a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the iced coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engines. Bottega wallet, real life. We not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much. I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up. It's never enough. Heated drawways. Sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
And he gets the bucket. Now Los Angeles with it. Davis a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger, and he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Both free throws good from Davis. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And finished off by Adebayo.
And right at the last second, Bam fearlessly racing the clock.
Outside Jones. Butler up top. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Such a wide open look.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's Ball. Outside Giddey. Pass to James. And here's Ball. Here's Adebayo. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
And Ball will bring it up here for Brooklyn. It's Avdia on the wing. Ball outside. To the middle. James. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
From downtown. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And stolen by Jones. Outside for Butler. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So they take the lead.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
It's Avdia on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship. Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Here's Nembhard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Williamson misses. Brooklyn trailing. Out to the right wing. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Nembhard. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Giddey. Outside Love. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Oh, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's Nembhard. To the inside. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer off the mark. So it's Brooklyn now. Trailing by 2. Outside heel. Pass to Pritchard. Adebayo with it. And he hits it to tie the game. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Williamson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Hield. Love for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Pass to James. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Some solid defense from Butler. Williamson with it. Picked up by James. Here's Davis. Back to Williamson. Outside Butler. Inside. Davis. LeBron with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And they take the lead. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
The Lakers trail. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Outside heel. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Fires the three. Clock at 6. Here's Kerr. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Reeves. A deep three. From beyond the arc and then some.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And the basket by Heel.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. To the wing, right side. Down low. Tice. And finished off by Tice. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. The Lakers making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's... Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Pass to Avdia. Tipped. Melton with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And Williamson throws it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Now here's Adebayo. Tice with the defensive effort. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team. Shooting for Los Angeles.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. Davis misses. And Ball will bring it up here for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. It's Giddey on the wing. Yet to see a basket. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And stolen by Melton.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Blazing speed on display from Butler. Superb at finding a way to get behind the defense in transition and taking what he gets.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Lakers in the lead. Melton outside. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Ball surveys the floor. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
B.A., there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Pass to Jones. On the take. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Jones. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Here's Davis. Right side, Jones. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 8.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
James outside. Here's Adebayo. Outside Giddey. Back to Adebayo. Pass to James. Over Jones. And that one's long. Fires the 3. Outside Butler. Davis a screen. Some solid defense from James.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside for Butler. Dunn outside. Jones in the post. Takes the 3. James with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Avdia. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the Lakers call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Reeves. Tice left side. Here's Nembhard. Still without a bucket. Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Butler hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Giddey. Now Ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Williamson outside. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 4. Back to Avdia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Shooting 2.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
It's Avdia on the wing. Outside heel. Back to ball. Healed on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Avdia. Outside Giddey. Here's Adebayo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adebayo's got 19 points. Now Los Angeles with it. 3-point lead. Pass to Williamson. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Here's Love. Tice defending. James outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Williamson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Reeves. Hits the three-pointer. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Lakers on top, leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Here it comes, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's James. Crowder outside. Back to James. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out on the floor for the Lakers.
Brooklyn with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Love. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Pritchard. Screen by James. puts up a deep three. Pritchard, no good. Here's Nembhard. Outside Butler. Clock at 4. To the middle. It's stolen by Love. Fast break, Brooklyn. There's the three. Drops in the three.
From that spot, Kerr is one of the very few guys who can knock that down.
Here's Nembhard. Butler on the wing. Love grabs the miss. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Kerr. And the Nets, another three.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Butler. Here's Nembhard. Now Davis. Lots of room. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you. Williamson inside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Davis. And he got the whistle on the